No intro today. We finna just get straight into the video. So I used to kick it with this old school cat, right? We just gonna call him School. Now, School was one of them type of dudes that, like, if he didn't really know you, he really didn't want you around. You know what I'm saying? And I could tell School was institutionalized before I even knew what institutionalized really was, right? School was institutionalized. Like, he was one of them type of dudes that, you know what I'm saying, he watching everything that go around him, you feel me? Like, he ain't really with that talking, he ain't with none of that, you feel me? But the only reason me and School had got cool was because he ain't stay that far from me. And I knew some of his peoples or whatever, you feel me? So one day I was over there smoking, and you know what I'm saying, School I guess he been observing me and shit. And one day he was like, say, youngster, let me holler at you. So boom, he just started from there, hey, youngster, let me holler at you, right? So School used to put me on game about a whole bunch of things, about certain dudes that I used to be around, or, you know what I'm saying, can't be trusting everybody type shit, you feel me? So one day I just get to asking him, like, say, bro, like, why you, like, what's up with you? Like, you good? Like, what's up? He's like, man, youngster, bro, I done been down. I think School was down like 25 years, damn near touching 30 type shit, you feel me? I want to say School was down for a long ass time, damn near like 30 years, something like that, right? And now this all take place in Louisiana, right? So we get to chopping it up, and I finally asked him, like, bro, like what was it like in there though, you feel me? So he was like, man, youngster, I'm finna tell you this story, all right? Now the story he go to tell me was about when he first went to prison. All right. He said when he first went to prison, when they was in Paris, you know what I'm saying, in like the city jail and shit, it was a whole bunch of dudes in there with him that was about to go to receiving, you know what I'm saying, because he getting shipped off, he going up the road. So now they gotta go to like a receiving prison to do like they diagnostics and like testing and stuff like that, so they can get shipped to the main prison with it, right? And if I'm not mistaken, I think he had to go to Hunts. So he said when he went to Hunts, or as they going down there, it's some dudes on the bus with him that he was in county with. I mean, not county, he was in the parish with, right? Now these dudes that he with, he say out of I don't know exactly how many dudes was with him, but he said it was really two dudes who was doing a whole bunch of talking. Now, School said at this time, like, he nervous because this is the first time really josing like that, you feel me? He nervous though, you feel me? One of the dudes was white and the other dude was black. All right. And well, he was really mixed. So he say another dude that was on the bus with him told him, like, y'all boy might want to chill, because once you go up that road, you know what I'm saying, you gonna be fooled. So the white boy said, I ain't gonna be fooled. So School telling me, like, man, I just looked at him, whatever. And in my mind, I thought, shit, he run his mouth too much, youngster. He run his mouth way too much, you feel me? Like, man, we going down to the penitentiary, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, right. School said they get the diagnostics, and it hit him, you know what I'm saying? Because they was like, nuts the butt. And he was like, he didn't know what nuts the butt was. So when he telling me this, I'm like, nuts the butt? What the fuck? He like, nah, he was like, youngster, look, they want you. Like, as soon as you get up out that motherfucker, they gonna get the barking at you, you know, so they get the yelling at you, whatever. And they really want somebody to do something so they really could set an example, you know what I'm saying? So we get scripted, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We go in and we finna go head to the showers, and they like, nuts the butt. And he was like, man, youngster, we had to be like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, like, and he was like, bro, like, I wasn't even comfortable, like, being that close to a dude, you know what I'm saying? But one dude, he wasn't getting close enough, and no boy came, he had like this long ass little stick, and hit his ass in his leg and told him, I said, nuts the butt. And so boy had scooted up, whatever. So I knew it was serious right then and there. He said, man, so boom, went to, you know what I'm saying, got through the shower, went to diagnostics, you know what I'm saying, did what we was gonna do. And he said, out of everybody who went to Hunts with him, not everybody went to the same prison he went to. But the white dude, the light-skinned dude, the dude who told him, y'all boy better chill, y'all gonna be fooled, and like two more other dudes had all went to the same prison that School had went to, you see what I'm saying? School said when he get off in this motherfucker, instantly, he said he could feel the tension as soon as he gets to the prison. All right. He said, man, kid, I'm telling you, bro, like, it was so dark and so gloomy, like, it was scary. I said, okay. He said he get off in there. When he get off in there, I want to say he said it was like they was on the yard. So when he get there, everybody running to the gate. Everybody running to the gate trying to figure out who they is, do they know them, you know what I'm saying, what they claim. And as far as what they claim, you know what I'm saying, in Louisiana, he was telling me it was more of an area code thing, you know what I'm saying. He was saying like, they were like, nigga, what city you from, bro, what area code you from, you know what I'm saying. So boom, we get off in there, whatever, and the white dude behind him, you know what I'm saying? So the white dude, he yelling out 318, 318 type shit, you know what I'm saying? So they like, all right. So boom, when they get off into their little dorm or whatever they was going to, school said they had went into a dorm area, you know what I'm saying? Like basically like a big ass gym with bunk beds here, what type shit, you feel me? So boom, when they get off in there, you know what I'm saying? They start getting unpacked and everything. And they let y'all back in, so now everybody come back in, right? School say somebody come in and he tell them off the rip, where you from? School say, shit, I'm from Shreveport, 318. He was like, I bet your people's over there. You know what I'm saying? Your people's over there. So he got school, the white boy, and the light skinned dude. Was the light skinned dude from Shreveport? I don't know if the light skinned dude was from Shreveport, but he had got them boys over there. You know what I'm saying? To what their people was and shit. Boom. So off the rip, school was like, they get in, they get unpacked. You know what I'm saying? And it just immediately just got real, you know what I'm saying? So school was like, in the beginning, they went on some type of timing where they was like, oh, get in the paint, we finna fight, we finna do. They was like, nah, like they sat back and like for like 2 or 3 days they watched us, bro. They just watched us, and I knew they was watching us because we was watching them type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, okay. So boom, bit. The white boy though, he like running his mouth a little too much to the point where nigga getting tired of him. You know what I'm saying? So one day they was going to the showers. They not knowing, like, he telling me his rules to this. You see what I'm saying? Wear your shower shoes to the shower. Certain things like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure when you go into the shower, you got, you know what I'm saying, basically what you need to go in that bit with, you feel me? He said at that time, you know what I'm saying, they was doing shit like, nigga, they was taking the towel and clothes you finna change into right then and there, you know what I'm saying? So he said, boom, we doing it, but we don't know, you know what I'm saying? We don't know. So this one dude, I'ma just call him Bubba. So he said this one dude named Bubba had walked up on the white boy and was like, say, bro, you smoke? So I was like, hey, yeah, I smoke. He was like, man, after you get done with the shower, come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? White boy like, all right, bet. Now, mind you, the light-skinned dude, I don't think he was from Shreveport, but at the same time, him and the white boy, he was kicking it, though. You feel me? When they was in the Paris jail, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, they go to the shower. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker lace him up like, hey, bro, don't go to the shower without no shower shoes, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all tripping, whoop, all right, bet. So school getting his boots laced, you know what I'm saying? But he telling me, like, I could just feel the tension in the room, you feel me? I was like, all right. So, boom, he said, I think they had got, like, shipped on, like, a Tuesday, you feel me? So it became, like, a Friday, like, as if all this is going on, a couple days passed by, it's, like, Friday right now when all this popping off. So he said, boom, we took a shower and everything, you know what I'm saying? And then we had went to chow, ate, you know what I'm saying? Came back, I was just cooling, right? So when they come back from chow, the white dude go over there with Big Bubba, right? And so Big Bubba, him, and then it was 2 other dudes that was with Big Bubba, and they all, you know what I'm saying, blowing down on the cigarettes. So now, Big Bubba then gave the white boy a couple of cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, you good, you know what I'm saying? You need anything else, whatever. He was like, I do need a couple of things, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, whatever you need, huh, bro? So now Big Bubba giving the white boy all these cosmetics, cigarettes, all type of shit, you feel me? So another dude approached school and told school the same thing, like, say, bro, you smoke? He was like, nah, I don't smoke. He was like, all right, bro, if you need something like a shot of coffee, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you let me know, woo. And then school was like, nah, I'm good, bro. So the boy was like, all right, shit, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, if you need something, just let me know. He was like, all right, that's a bet, that love. So boom, that night come around and they had like this fight night thing going on every Friday night. Now, school they wasn't used to this, though, you feel me? School say, bro, they had went to the showers, right? And now, in the shower area, it was ducked off where, like, the guard couldn't see, you know what I'm saying? Because he told me that it was only, like, 1 or 2 guards that really had came through and did count, but then they'll just leave, and, nigga, you was just in that bit by yourself. Like, nobody there to save you. It was just you, you know what I'm saying? So he said, man, the guard came around and did the count. Boom, they left out. And I think they used to call it like Freaky Friday or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So boom, he say they go in the bathroom, or he see a whole bunch of dudes going to the bathroom, and they immediately tell him, man, everybody who knew, y'all got to come back here too, you know what I'm saying? So school telling me like, bro, I wasn't even trying to participate in, but I already see the type of games they playing. Like if you didn't go, there was gonna be raps for you type shit, you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, yeah. So boom, they go back there, you know what I'm saying? They got this circle where they had called the paint. So they in the paint and they thumping, you know what I'm saying? So they thumping. Well, the white boy turned to go thump, you know what I'm saying? So boom, he thumping, but he ain't thumping hard enough type shit, you feel what I'm saying? So he losing. I'm talking about face is getting all red and everything, you feel me? So next thing you know, school say, Bubba come out nowhere like, man, hell no, bro, get out my homeboy, get out my homeboy. So they're like, Bubba, you know the motherfucking rule, nigga, fight night, bro, you tripping. He was like, nah, bro, this one right here off limits. Type shit, right? So he said, man, Bubba had walked him over there, you know what I'm saying? Got him like some ice and shit, made sure his face was good or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Told me he ain't got to fight no more, right? So in my mind, this was school telling me, like, in my mind, as I'm looking at it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no predator at this time, youngster, you see what I'm saying? So I'm just looking at it like, damn, like, that nigga kind of lucky to have that nigga, feel me, to come and you type shit. But then I got to thinking too, like, bro, we in prison, bro, like, nah, something ain't right about that. So boom. Next thing I know, the white boy, he done moved his bed down there with Bubba and his two homeboys, you feel me? So I'm like, okay, well, shit, it is what it is, you feel me? We all got through the little fight night, you know what I'm saying? Had to fight a couple times, though. You feel me? And if you didn't fight, then, hey, you was gonna be fooled. I was like, all right. He said, man, anything I know, bro, like, it had to be, like, that next week, you know what I'm saying? Like, we sleep and shit. We sleep. And like a couple bunks down from me, all I hear was, but I don't know what it is though, you feel me? And one thing I had learned about in prison is, you see but you don't see, and you hear but you don't hear. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they business is going on down there, that's their business. But he like, but man, I was so new that I just looked. I sat up on my bunk, you know what I'm saying? I looked, because I was at the top. He was at the top. I was at the top. So I sat up and I just kind of like looked. And Bubba and his homeboys had braided some sheets together. Right? He said, this is the first time I ever seen like sheets getting braided. He said, man, they allowed the white boy to sleep on the bottom. And it makes sense from what I'm about to tell you. I said, okay. He said, man, they braided a whole bunch of sheets down on them. You know what I'm saying? They got him. And then like a couple of his homeboys got like some sheets too. So it's like 3 dudes on each side with the sheets down and tied them up to the bed. He said, Bubba is standing at the front of it, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, like, all that shit I gave you, boy, that shit ain't for free, nigga. He was like, you mine, nigga, you my property, woo, woo. So he say that, oh, boy, tell him, man, chill out, bro, woo. So Bubba told him, nigga, shut up, and put another, like, thing in his mouth, you know what I'm saying? And he told him, like, I want that. So he took it, you know what I'm saying? And not only did he take it, one of his homeboys took it too. So at this point in time, I'm sitting there, and I'm telling myself, like, damn, like that what they doing in here, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck. So, you know, in my mind, ain't nobody moving, ain't nobody said nothing, bro. There's people still in his sleep, like ain't nothing happening. Bro, I can hear him, you know what I'm saying? He right there, you feel me? The guard ain't come in, ain't nobody say that man or nothing, bro. Ain't nobody say that man or nothing, kid, bro. And, man, Bubba told him, bro, like, he can't stand up and use the bathroom no more. He gotta sit down. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker's putting bets on if he gonna do this or not. So now I'm like, damn, like, what that was about though? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? So one of the dudes from the home team told me, he was like, yeah, bro, you know, when he was giving him them cigarettes and shit, he was doing all that. He was like, man, he was just grooming folk, you know what I'm saying? And shit, bro, ain't nothing free in the penitentiary, bro. So it made me think, damn, bro, what about the dude who came asking me for the shot of coffee, man? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting back thinking, like, damn, that could have been me. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, bro, it wouldn't matter how big you was in that motherfucker, right? When they put them braided sheets on you on that bed, man, it was done, bro. Then the cold part about it, he was already on his stomach sleep, man. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't sleep on my stomach, bro. I just slept on my back, bro. It was a cold ass get down, right? But let me get back to the story. So it's hard for me to go to sleep, right? So the next morning, bro, you see like these dudes in the corner with they zuzus and wham whams, you know what I'm saying? Well, what's zuzus and wham wham, school? You know, like your soups, your cosmetics, you know what I'm saying? Like honey buns and Snickers and shit. You know, like your shit, you know what I'm saying? Your zoos and your whams, you know what I'm saying? Chips and shit like that, you know? So it's a whole bunch of dudes over here with they zuzus and they wham wham. They putting it on the floor. They making like a little pot, you know what I'm saying? So my partner tell me, he like, you want to get in on this? So I'm like, what's up? And he like, yeah, when the white boy get up, you know what I'm saying? The bet is if he gonna sit down and use the bathroom or he gonna stand up and use the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. So I just sit back, you feel me? I sit back and he finally get up. I guess you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, he couldn't hold it no more, bro. He get up. Shit, he went to the bathroom, bro. As soon as he go to the bathroom, this how I know prison petty too. Cause as soon as he go to the bathroom, bro, like a whole bunch of dudes just kind of like looking at that man while he using the bathroom. You feel me? Youngster, I'm talking about like soon as he went to the bathroom, his motherfucker just watching. Shit. Sadly enough, bro, sat down to use the bathroom, bro. Yeah, sat down to use that bathroom, bro. And it was a cold get down, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so look, so after that, right? Now you can tell his manhood gone. And you know, his head down and shit. His appearance started changing after a while. You know, he wearing tight clothes and everything. But the light skinned dude he was kicking it with, he about to be fooled too. I can see it, right? Because Bubba talking to the white boy, you know what I'm saying? He telling him, like, man, what's up with your partner type shit, you feel me? So the white boy approaching the light skinned dude now, you know what I'm saying? But the light skinned dude like, hell nah, bro, like get your he called him the F word, get your home somewhere, right? So but when he called him the F word, you know what I'm saying? Bubba ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? So Bubba approached him and was like, I tell you what, if you ain't down with us by the end of the day, you gonna get it too. So now, bro, I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, like, light-skinned dude ain't got himself in a situation. You feel me, youngster? You gotta think, light-skinned dude had hair. He had like hair, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know how that shit go, you feel me? So boom. The light-skinned dude knew some dudes though, you feel me? He knew a couple dudes or whatever. So the dude was telling him, like, bro, don't even worry about that, you feel me? Like, if it go, it's just gonna go. So in my mind, I'm thinking right now, like, damn, all right, I gotta be on my P's and Q's because I feel the energy in this motherfucker, right? So around this same motherfucking time, you know what I'm saying, we go to store, right? Now, the money, you know what I'm saying, it take a little minute for your money to come and hit and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? These boys been going to the store. You know what I'm saying? My money finally hit, so now it's time for me to go to the store, youngster. You know what I'm saying? So I go to the store, you know what I'm saying? I make my little list or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Back then it was different, you know what I'm saying? You have to make you a list. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to take it up there or whatever, and then, you know, read the list off and they gonna give you everything. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, I had learned, my partner had put me on game where, you know, he had a list that showed everything, how much shit was, you know what I'm saying? So then you go up there and you spend accordingly, you know, so I get my stuff or whatever, boom, 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 boom. And then, bro, as I'm finna put it in my little locker, bro, why some dude then came over there like he finna press me out my bag. That my fault, y'all. Hold on. My fault, I had to wait something. So school said something, the dude come over here trying to press me by my bag, you feel me? Now around this time, this is the first time I really just seen like a little poker. So he come up with the poker like, man, go on here and run me that bag. Man, you don't know what fear is until motherfucker pull a knife out on you. You know what I'm saying, youngster? So, first thing I thought of within like a couple seconds, bro, first thing I thought of is, if I don't defend myself right now, man, I'm gonna be just like white boy. So instantly, I fired off on him. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I did it out of fear. I ain't know what else to do, you know what I'm saying? I was already kind of like leaning down, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And while he was, my button right here, my locker right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm leaning down, and he come through the cut, you know what I'm saying? He come through the cut. So as I'm leaning down, he come through the cut. He like, go ahead and run it. He had a bag in his hand too. So basically, he want me to, you know what I'm saying, get him, put the shit in the bag type shit. I don't know, he finna run the whole bag. I don't know what he finna do. So I just come up by and I hit him. And when I hit him, shit, next thing I know, bro, he come up with the little poker, you feel me? He had hit me right here. Boom, he hit me right here. I ain't gonna lie. Like it had hurt. But I had so much adrenaline in my body, youngster. I just was fighting for my life in that bit. I'm fighting for my life in that bit. I'm fighting for my zuzus and my wham-whams, you know what I'm saying? Then thing I know, his little partner come through the cut too, and they trying to jump me. But then, you know what I'm saying, the city, because he wasn't from the city, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where he was from, man. But he wasn't from the city, you know what I'm saying, youngster? So then that thing I know, I guess the dudes who I was kicking it with in there from the city, they seen what was going on, you know what I'm saying? And they had came over there, you know what I'm saying? And we just got off in there, you know what I'm saying? We just got off in there. So as all this going on, you know what I'm saying? Like no guard came, like it was no guard, nobody broke nothing up, you know what I'm saying? It didn't last long though, you know what I'm saying? It lasted maybe like a minute. When he was thinking about shit, he be like, man, it lasts about like a minute. It lasts about like a minute. It ain't that long. You know what I'm saying? But to you, it's long. A minute, long time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got a poker coming at you. You know what I'm saying? So when we fighting whatever, you know what I'm saying? And shit got, you know what I'm saying? Shit died down or whatever, shit died down. But now I know in my mind, I got beef with Kinfolk because you try to come and take my damn bag. You know what I'm saying? So folk and them telling me, hey, like, man, don't worry about that, bro. Wait till the night, we're gonna get him tonight. I'm like, all right, bet. So now in my youngster, like, it's starting to change for me now. But usually, you know, when you go to the penitentiary, and I hope you don't ever go, but usually when you go to the penitentiary, it'll take you about a year and a half to 2 years to like really just adjust to everything that's going on, but for you to be like really like, I give you about, if you like real slow to it, I give you about 2 years in the penitentiary before you really just adjust and understand that everybody got a motive and you never know who really watching and praying on you. You know what I'm saying, youngster? Like anybody could be really watching and praying over you and ready for you to slip up in some type of way. Because if I would have let him take my zoos and my whams, youngster, listen to when I tell you this. Not only would I would have been food to them, I would have been food to my own. You see what I'm saying, youngster? Because my home would have been like, man, you let that man take your food, man. So ain't nothing you can say to us, you know? So, you know what I'm saying? Later on that night come, you know, and they had called Rick in the bathroom. They called Rick in the bathroom. When they called Rick in the bathroom, I ain't really knowing, like, cause it ain't Friday. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't Friday. You know, usually we fight on Fridays or whatever. But they called Rick in the bathroom. So my partner like, come on, let's go. I'm like, what's up? He was like, man, they called Rick in the bathroom, bro. It's time to get it up. So I'm like, all right. So me, the dude who trying to steal my shit or whatever, we fought like 2 rounds, bro. And then my kinfolk and them had fought a couple rounds or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We were just in that bitch just fighting, you know what I'm saying? So as we fighting, that thing I know, you know what I'm saying? I hear some screaming. We hear some screaming in the day room. Where it really wasn't no day room, but it just an open bay door, you know what I'm saying? But really like the front kind of like the day room type shit, you know what I'm saying? The back wall, you know, it was just different, you know, it was just different at that time, you know. So basically we had some screaming shit going on, you feel me? But we got so much adrenaline, we still fighting, you know what I'm saying? So we don't care about none of that, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't finna get caught slipping. So when we get done fighting and everything, and the only reason everything really kind of died down, bro, because the guards had came in. Now, this was probably like the first time I just seen the guard, like, really just come in that motherfucker on shit. You feel what I'm saying? So the guards come in, man. When the guards come in, dude was getting stabbed up there in the front, you know what I'm saying? He was getting stabbed, and I think it was over him owing some money, you know what I'm saying? One thing you never do in the penitentiary, youngster, is you gamble on your ass. You never gamble on your ass. Well, what that means, school? Listen. You know, you going in there, right? You don't know nothing of nothing, right? You want to go and play spades and dominoes, and you want to shoot dice, and you want to do all this, right? Now Now, obviously, you ain't really got no currency, money in there. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's ways to get it. And I learned that later on in my bid. There's ways to get it. But what I'm telling you is,